So let's begin with our 1, 2, 3 warm-up exercises. 1 refers to simply walking around to warm up our entire body. You can even take your hands in front, open and close them. If you're in a space with other people, offer a kind greeting or gesture. We want to spread positive energy the entire time we're experiencing and enjoying Tai Chi. Okay. 2 refers to the 2 exercises we're going to do for your entire body, one piece at a time. We'll start with your neck, work down to your shoulders, your torso or your core, your hips, knees, and ankles. So follow with me. We'll begin with our neck exercises, keeping your feet shoulder width apart, nice firm base, even and balanced. If you find that your balance is an issue or you're afraid that you might fall or injure yourself, please take a seat or even keep a chair, a countertop, or a firm table right by your side so that you can help maintain your balance. Tai Chi is a safe and effective exercise for almost anyone, but it's important that we keep safety in mind and that we reduce the risk of having any injuries or falls. If you have any concern as to whether or not Tai Chi is safe for you, then please reach out to the appropriate healthcare partner, your doctor, your therapist, or likewise. Let's begin with our neck exercise. We'll begin by bringing your hands up slowly in front of you. Turn your palms so they face your nose. You're going to gently push back as if there's a force between your hands, and it's going to push your head back. Turn your palms away and gently relax that force. As your hands come down, let your neck go down as far as you're comfortable for a good stretch. Nice and gentle. Let's do that 2 more times. Hands up, palms facing you. That imaginary force pushing your neck back gently. Palms forward, relaxing, and head down. I'm going to do the last one sideways so you can see. Hands up, palms facing me. That imaginary force pushing my neck back for a gentle stretch. Palms back into relaxation and down and rest. Good. When participating in Tai Chi, it's important that you only move within your comfort zone. Make sure that you're not doing motions that will cause you discomfort, pain, or any type of feeling that you might be endangering yourself. The idea of Tai Chi is to go with the flow and laws of nature. So listen to what your body's telling you and respect it. The more you practice, the better you'll get, and also the more flexible and the stronger you'll see. The second neck exercise, bringing your hands up just as before, but this time keep your palms facing each other. I'm going to take my left hand and face my left hand while my right hand drops down to my side. I'm going to follow my left hand with my neck, with my nose, about 60% of the way to the side. Gently come back to the middle and bring your palms facing each other, and we'll switch. About 60% this way. That's 1. We'll do that 3 times. Let's switch back for the second time to the left side. Let's go about 70% that way. Good. Again, stay within your comfort zone. Switch hands to the right. About 70% there. Good. And last time, I'm going to go about 90% of the way, only within your comfort zone. Good. And switch. About 90%, and we're going to come back to the middle. Very good. Face your palms forward, slowly lower them down to your side. Now, we're going to roll your shoulders forward 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and roll them back 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Good. So now the second shoulder exercise. Make sure you're in a good, firm stance. We're going to take your palms facing towards the sky, and we're going to lift up everything good in your life right now. Turn those palms over, and we're going to press down and sink into safety and comfort. Good. It's 1. 2. Remember, only go as far as you're comfortable, but envision yourself going the full range. Last time, pressing down. 3. Good. So now we'll move on to the 2 exercises for your torso. That means bringing your hands up in front of you, palms facing each other. So now we're going to rotate so that one hand is on top of the other. It's as if I'm holding a large beach ball. So with that ball, I'm going to squeeze it down tight, and now I'm going to turn my right hand that's on the bottom up towards the sky. We're going to press the sky away from us while pressing the ground away from us and lengthen out your spine. Good. Stretch, turn your hands over and bring them right back in. Now we're gently going to switch hands and press up. I want you to envision your spine lengthening to a comfortable stretch. Again, always work within your comfort range. Good. Second time with your right hand, and we're going to do this one more time for each hand. Up to the left, one more time to the right. Good. Envision your spine stretching and lengthening to a comfortable range. Now, bring your hands right back to the center, and we're going to turn them over again. Grab onto our beach ball. Now, with this exercise, we're going to rotate. So imagine this beach ball is attached to your belly button. And as we turn with that beach ball, your belly turns with it. Good. And then we'll rotate and turn it over and move to the right. Good. 1. Good. And back to the right. 2. One more time. And that makes 3. Good. Okay, we're going to come back to the middle. So our next exercise is for your hips. Now, this is one of those moments where if you need a chair or if you need to sit down to complete these exercises safely, please do so. So to stretch my hips, I'm going to start by bringing my hands up in front. I'm going to step back with my left foot and tap the ground. 1. Now as my hands come down, my foot comes forward, and you can stop in the middle if you need to catch your balance, and then switch. My arms go back, and my hip stretches out forward. Now come back to the middle. That's 1. Let's do 3 times with the left leg. Hip stretching backwards, hip stretching forward. Good. It's 2. If you're feeling confident and comfortable, then you can follow all the way through without touching down to really get a good stabilization on your right hip while you're stretching your left hip. Let's do the same with the right leg. Okay, step back. I'm going to go all the way through and step forward while my hands are behind me. Good. You can stop in the middle if you need to for balance and safety. Good. Second time to the back. Second time straight forward. Good. One more time with the right leg. Are you noticing you can feel that left leg working really hard? That's because it's supporting you all on its own. That's also a good workout for your hips. And a good warm-up. So now we're going to work on the side muscles in your hips. In this exercise, I want you to take your right hand and place it up as if there's a brick wall next to you. Take your left hand and place it on that same wall about below your elbow. I'm going to shift my weight as if I'm pushing into that imaginary wall. And I'm going to lift my left leg and tap it out, stretching those hip muscles, and come right back in and center my weight. Now we'll switch over to the left leg, or your weight on the left leg, and release the right leg to tap and stretch out as you press against that brick wall. 1. Let's do that 3 times. Okay? Stretch that leg out. 2. 2. One more time. Stretch out. Good. And 3. Good. So those are our hip stretching exercises. Now let's move on to our knee stretching exercises. Again, if you are feeling unsafe or you need to stabilize yourself, please use a chair or a table or a firm countertop so that you can make sure you maintain your balance. If you need to, you can also complete these exercises sitting down. To stretch our knees, we're going to start by taking your fists, place them at your hips, okay? I'm going to lean to my right leg and I'm going to take my left knee and I'm going to stretch it out in front of me and I'm going to punch forward, gently filling my left leg with my weight and coming right back to center. Now we'll switch and do the other leg. Gently filling up my weight onto my right leg. I can feel my weight moving forward and backwards. Okay? For a more advanced movement, you're going to lift that leg straight into the air and punch while you kick. This is not an easy one. You may have to work up to this one. I know I had to. Okay? Punch and kick. Good. And the last one will do the same as the first. Putting your foot down, leaning into that punch gently. Don't let your knee go past your toes. Okay? You don't need to put your full weight on your leg to get a good stretch for this exercise. Good. Good. So now for the second knee exercise, we're going to stay in that same starting position. And this time we're going to stay on the ground. Okay? And punching forward with the opposite hand. 1. 1. 2. 2. 3. 1 more. 3. Good. Okay. So for our final stretching exercise, we're going to focus on our ankles. That means picking up that left leg, and you're going to tap your heel to the ground, tap your toe to the ground. 1, 2, and 3. Now let's switch and do the right leg. Heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. Good. So for the second ankle exercise, instead of tapping up and down, we're going to go in and out. It looks like this. In and out. In and out. One more time. In and out. Okay? And now let's do the right leg. In and out. In and out. One more time. In and out. All right, let's shake it out. So, good warm up there. So now that we've finished the lesson, we always want to finish with a cool down. Okay? So we've done our 1, 2. Now let's do 3, which is the cool down exercise. We'll start by gently tapping on your thighs. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Good. The second cool down exercise of the 3. We've done this one before. You're simply going to maintain a good firm base of support. Turn those palms to the sky. Deep breath in. Settle down. 3 times. Deep breath in. Settle in. One more time. Good. And the last of our 3 cool down exercises, you can decide to do it 2 ways. One way is to take in a deep breath while you clench your fists. And relax them and stretch them open as you exhale. Good. This is actually a really good calming exercise that I use with my patients, clients, myself, and my family to really relax the nervous system. So the second way that you can do that same exercise is the opposite, actually. When you take a deep breath in, stretch those fingers out and just relax them as you breathe out. Remember, nice Dantian breathing.